All right, y'all. So, welcome back to another episode of the Life and Times of Teagan Sage. So, when we left off, we found out that Teagan is actually pregnant. Yes, it's true. She is pregnant. Which is a shock. One, because I did not plan for that to happen. Two, she's on birth control. And three, they're supposed to be just starting dating and they're already about to have a baby together, which is actually nuts. The only good thing that's going to come out of this is we know the baby's going to be cute. Like, look at them. They're so adorable. But at the same time, like, come on, guys. What the hell? She just moved to San Myshuno to further her career in the music business, and now she has to worry about a baby. So, if you follow me on social media, you know that the press is kind of on to Teagan regarding the pregnancy. So, what ended up happening is Teagan posted an Instagram photo, or it was actually a multitude of photos. It was just her and Vivian and Harrison in the studio, just taking flicks or whatever. And one of the pictures kind of shows her baby bump a little bit. Nobody's for sure. I'll show you guys her two outfits that I created. I created outfits that hide the baby bump because I don't want the press to know. One, we're not going to confirm it for a minute. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to confirm it either in the second trimester or the third. It just depends. But they are on to her. They kind of saw the baby bump, and now it's just right now it's just a rumor. It's not confirmed. Obviously, there are people who really believe that she is pregnant and that she's just hiding it. And with that comes the opinions of people saying, then they just start dating how she already pregnant. And then there's people who are looking at the pictures and they're like, I don't even see a baby bump. What are you guys talking about? So Tegan has been trying to get in front of the story and she's trying to get everybody's mind off of that by promoting her album, and that's also another issue, right? I want to have her album come out before she has the baby because I feel like afterwards it's going to be so much harder for her to put the album out. So, yeah, she's currently just trying to deflect. She's literally deflecting. She's talking about her album more. She also had an interview with Simi Fallon. And he did ask her, he's like, there are rumors that you are getting ready to have a baby. And she again deflected and she basically told him, you need to stay off the Sims room because they don't know anything. Like, I'm here to talk about an album. I don't know anything about no babies. Well, but whole time she is pregnant and she's pregnant as hell. It's 5:30 in the morning.
Finica
This is
Finab,
literally right after
Hispala
she had told him, so we're literally picking
Bulanda
right back up where
Galna,
we left off.
Nibahana,
I'm having her eat this
Nubim
French
Short,
toast. This is the same French toast that
Clarid
she made for
Asinoy,
breakfast
Brainum
before she knew she
Gumma.
was pregnant.
Ah,
Ugh, and I'm just so blown.
Zabo.
Like, me as the creator, you have this storyline for your Sims. I was not thinking about a
Uchima,
pregnancy this soon. I wasn't even
Wafika
sure if she was
Dopki,
going to end up with him or
Abalu.
Harrison, and I'm still not sure. This is definitely she threw us for a loop, but they're happy about it, so we'll just continue on. Also, in this episode, I'm gonna have her go to Oasis Springs. That is her
Oh,
hometown. I'm gonna have her go to Oasis Springs
Bruhana
and inform her
Fabisi,
parents that she
Hoshlek,
is about to be a
Jeffinow
mother
Nuloy,
with someone that they have not met.
Arvani Shop Shim, Zubar.
So I'm just gonna have her finish up
Ah,
this little French
Ina,
toast and let her talk to Amari for a
Kimkuba
little
Quiba.
bit, and then
Ah,
I'm gonna show you guys
gives.
the outfits that I created. Let me find out Amari's needs. So the sink broke earlier, and I just replaced it. And every time it's dirty, just a little bit, he wants to clean up. Oh, look at her. Yep, you're pregnant, girl. I'm gonna have her go here so that we can kind of see her outfit a little bit better. All right. So this is the first outfit that I created. So dang, not the I think that's the piano. So this is the first outfit that I created for Tegan. Again, I'm trying to create outfits that low key disguise the baby bump. Um I can tell she's pregnant, obviously, because this is my sim, so I know what she looks like when she's not pregnant. But what I learned is that low key, if you just do like flowy shirts and skirts or dresses that aren't skin tight, it hides the baby bump because it's not going to hug the baby bump at the bottom, if that makes sense. So, this is the first outfit, and it's a skirt with this flowy top that has this tie in the front, which also disguises the baby bump a little bit. Obviously, with Sims, I think when they're pregnant, hold on, let me get the camera right. So I guess with Sims when they're pregnant, everything just kind of does that curve. So yes, the curve is there. But I feel like if you're not knowing that she's pregnant, you're just gonna think that the shirt is flowy. So for the people that don't really watch my LP, but they're seeing pictures and all these posts from the paparazzi and from the Sims room, and they're just only watching me or following the story on Facebook groups or on Twitter or on Tumblr or on TikTok, they don't know that she's pregnant. They've been in the comments asking me like, so is she pregnant or not? Like I'm totally invested now. And they can't tell from these pictures. So that's how I know I did the job really good. Like they don't even know she's pregnant. The only people who know that she's pregnant is obviously myself and the people who watch the LP. So we are insiders for real. So here's the second outfit, and you literally cannot tell that this girl is pregnant for real. Obviously, again, I can tell because it's my sim and I know that she's way skinnier than this usually, but she does not look pregnant at all. And again, my tip, it's all in the skirt for real. You have to do a loose skirt. It cannot be skin tight. But if we turn to the side, you can kind of see where it's kind of trying to curve right there. But again, because it's a loose skirt, you can't really tell. Ooh, from this angle, you can low key tell, like, dang, girl, you eating a lot of cheeseburgers, huh? But no, I think I did a really good job at concealing the pregnancy so that when she's out in public and the paparazzi take pictures, um, there's not a confirmed, like, yeah, she's pregnant. You just you got to do a guessing game. Like, if let's say they take the picture from right here, yeah, you're gonna be like, she might be a little pregnant. But if they're taking it from here or even like at this angle, you really can't tell that this girl's pregnant. Like, she's look good for real. So yeah, those are the outfits. Let me show you the one that she wore at Semi Fallon. So that outfit was the outfit that I created before she got pregnant, and I'm gonna show you guys. And low key, when you turn to the side, you could see that shit. Like, look at that. That girl's super pregnant. That bump is bumping. But because from the front, you can't tell that she's pregnant. And the way that she was sitting was kind of like maybe at this angle, you really couldn't tell that she was pregnant. But yeah, she definitely was at Semi Fallon with the bump. So we're just going to assume that Semi Fallon knows, like, yeah, this girl's pregnant. Like, what the hell? But again, I feel like a lot of the outfits too kind of do help. And again, she did gain a little bit of weight in the booty area, which we are not mad at. All right, so we have her back in her regular outfit. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna. Should we just let him leave on his own? Yeah, I'm gonna just let him leave on his own. She's very sleepy right now. You know, she is pregnant. So I'm just gonna have her go to sleep. Not even the nap. What is he trying to do? We don't want to talk. We're just gonna let her go to sleep. And then when she wakes up, we're gonna get her ready to go to her parents and her sister, because you know her sister still lives with her parents, and we're gonna break the news that their baby girl is pregnant. Should I just put the suitcase in her inventory now? I'll wait till she wakes up. So when she wakes up, we're just going to kind of get her together and we're going to head to Oasis Springs, her hometown, to let her parents know and her sister know that she is about to have a baby.
Huh.
All right, you guys. So now it's 10 in the morning. Let me have her go and brush her
Oh.
teeth. Yeah, girl, you're pregnant as hell. And she's having morning sickness. Look at her cute little baby bump. I will say this, like the baby bump is cute. Um, the baby bump is cute. I just was not ready. So let me have her, or actually, yeah, let me have her hop in the shower too. And we're actually going to use one of these. Let's use this.
Quimble, Kapuna, Schoono
Can she
Mrs.
reach it from up there? I don't even know. And I'm actually going to change some things. So I do have the Road to Fame mod, and what that does is it gives her the singing career. But while she's in Oasis Springs, I don't want any obsessed fans to show up. And I don't know about the paparazzi. I don't mind the paparazzi. So let me or did I already do it? Hold on. So I think that I already disabled the obsessed fan. Oh, look, guess who's calling? Our sister. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? I noticed your name has been all the buzz lately. How do you feel about catching up? I mean, we were always friends before you made it big, right? Girl, I put sorry, I'm busy right now because we're about to go over there anyway. So I guess I already disabled it. So what I'm actually going to do is now we're going to go ahead and go to Oasis Springs. Should we bring Amari? We're not. Because even our boyfriend and we're having a baby. Like, what the hell? So, yes, we're about to go to Oasis Springs and surprise our family with our presents. All right, you guys. So we are here at Tegan's childhood home. This house is beautiful. Like it's kind of different. Like I couldn't tell you what this style of home is, but I like it. It's like modern. It kind of looks like it would be a smart house or some shit. Like it's so cute. But this is Tegan's home. This is Tegan's parents' house. And Phoenix's too, because Phoenix does live here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do like a full on tour. Like, you guys will get it. You guys will see the house as we play in here because I'm actually gonna have her spend a day or two here in Oasis Springs with her family. But yeah, this is the house. I just wanted to at least show you guys the outside. I think it's so beautiful. Like, Oasis Springs is so cute. Usually, when I'm doing my own gameplay, just by myself, I always pick Oasis Springs to live in. It's always sunny. It never snows. It like does one of those flurries sometimes. But I think it just has really great weather for, playing, especially when you're doing like family gameplay. So, anyways, let's go ahead and knock on the door
Envoy Barovis.
and
Oh.
surprise our parents, let them know that we're here, not walking through the car. Yep, and we're in. Oh God, she's already starting. Okay, let's try to find a parent. Where's our mom at? Oh, there she is in her bathing suit. She's so cute. This is who
Ah.
Tegan's sister looks like. I feel like Tegan looks more like her dad. But dang, can we greet her? Let's give her a hug. Hug lovingly. I'm so bad at the camera controls, honestly. That's one thing I gotta get better with.
Yata Feb. Banji.
Should I tell them over dinner? Should I
Narpa.
just do this in the
Vazu
most chaotic way and just
Wiftanabib.
tell each of them separately? Let's just
Rinka Shalbo.
talk about her day.
Obani.
Where's the small talk?
Jessene. Nebris.
Oh,
Tintu.
not asked to say hi to the
Orbitate.
baby. Let's ask her about her
Galneo.
day first. And she
Clevitia.
did get a
Ruchi
sentiment, and it
Peachy.
just says adoring.
Shady
Tigger
Baloo.
Sage just wants to be the best for
Yes.
Sandra, Althea,
Peppa
and thinks
Sam
that she is so
Sir.
wonderful. Yes, she loves her
Celestic
mom. Oh,
Surf.
she has to pee.
Oh, Ula.
So, where's the bathroom out in this piece? Oh my god.
Wabarani
She
Bayuni.
has to pee. Let's have her do that. Pee like a champion.
From. Almost.
Maybe we should tell them over dinner. Should I do that? I'm not. I'm just going to tell them all individually. So let me have her use the restroom. And then, yeah, so while she's trying to cook a meal, we're going to inform this lady that Chambering announced news of a pregnancy. And I already know they're going to be really supportive. Her parents are pretty supportive people, so it's not going to be like a big ordeal. I just don't know how Phoenix is going to take it. Oh, there's her dad. That's who I feel like
Penavi
she looks like.
Bima Merkid. Huh?
And I just seen Phoenix stomping in here.
Shilu.
She's pissed. She's like, bitch, I called you. Oh, hold on. Penny Pizzazz thinks well, that means she's here. Where's Penny Pizzazz
Yuma.
at? I feel like that means she's here when they do those. See, she's over there. What's going on? Why is she in here? Hold on real quick. And the paparazzi still spawned. Oh my god. Being a celebrity is crazy. Crazy work. Let me have her leave. Or actually, I take that back. Or no, let's have her leave. Oh my god. Penny, to be honest, in this gameplay, I feel like Penny's kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like she's like trying to attain some type of stardom. So she's cool with Alea, and Alea is best friends with Phoenix, who's obviously Tegan's sister. So I feel like Penny's just asking to be best friends just so she can have some type of status. But are we really best friends with Penny? Hell no. We're just being nice right now because she's always around. All right. So we're
Dimas.
going ahead and tell her.
Warma.
And
Poma.
it's crazy everybody's
Narska.
cooking at once
Nar.
though.
Wazani. Yebani. Demise. From. Floima Sharnoof.
Did she tell her?
Ah, yoya.
Let me control Phoenix for a minute so I can see if she actually told her. I don't know why I'm having the hardest time telling everybody that she's pregnant, but she's getting ready to tell Phoenix.
Penavi Baima Merkid. Huh?
She was
Chilu.
like, "What? Are you
Dugma
serious?"
Blur.
I want her to kind of voice that she's
Marik Poshima?
not really too sure about that. Let's be
Oh,
mean,
Tinkwell.
actually.
Aha.
Arguments,
Ah, Baron
argue
Gaba.
about her career.
Off.
I want her to argue with her about her career and say, you just got to
Flurried
San
Essen.
Myshuno.
Bispa Nerg.
Yeah.
Sparsa
So she's
Flinko.
basically telling her, like, girl,
Clavar
you just got to San
Sansa.
Myshuno and you let
Clinka
this man get you
Blish.
pregnant.
Fleazak. Oh, Chairman of.
I feel like Phoenix is really a big fan of Teagan,
Sona
just in general.
Charg.
Oh,
You can't
it's
eat a
getting real heated.
meal.
Yibs. Variki. Shararg.
Oh my
Funiat.
god, let's just zoom in on Tegan's face. She looking like, bitch, what? She looking like, girl, what do you mean a pregnant? Like, is this a joke? Oh my god, I gotta take a screenshot of this. She's so mad, her eyebrows is touching. Okay. Like, this girl has seen it all. She's heard the worst news of her life. Like, she was like, girl, pregnant. You just got the same as Shuno. Like, you're supposed to be doing it big. You're supposed to be performing. And you're talking about pregnancies. It's not right. And then look at Tegan. She's like, Tegan's like, girl, you don't think I know that? Like, okay, I get it. Like, yes, I'm just now furthering my career. I'm supposed to be putting out my debut album. And yeah, this was not planned, but there's no need to be yelling at me. Like, don't worry, you're still gonna eat. Like, whatever.
John
So yeah, if
Josinessa.
you're not familiar
Bahira.
again with the story,
Sorpal.
oh,
Flarb.
oh,
Free.
oh,
Custom.
and it got heated.
Splurb. Zarb Dweb.
Oh
Abin.
my God.
Ina Tabano.
So yeah, if you're unaware, Phoenix's stardom is directly because of Tegan. Obviously, Tegan is the global superstar here. Um, obviously, Tegan is the superstar here, and all her friends and her sister have directly gotten their celebrity because of Tegan. So
Sansa
Phoenix is
Queen.
a model. She's
Gotcha.
not necessarily
Mobat.
like a supermodel or anything.
Benorba
She's more
Kibi
so like an Instagram model.
Flizza.
That's how kind of people saw her because yes, they're
Abusharba.
interested in Tegan's story
Misty.
and
Flinzig.
Ugh.
uh, ooh,
Son
oh,
of
she's hurt.
Bree.
So everybody's interested in Tegan, obviously. And I think what comes with that is people start to become interested in your life. So naturally, people start to become interested in Phoenix, and Phoenix is a pretty girl. Like, look at her; she's so adorable, she's so cute, and I think naturally modeling just fell into her lap. And obviously, Phoenix is loving it. Like, she doesn't really have to work a real job. She travels all the time. She's back and forth from Oasis Springs to San Myshuno. And she's really loving this life. So obviously, Tegan coming home and telling her, yeah, so I am pregnant after dating this guy for a couple weeks or a couple months. Obviously, Phoenix is going to be a little bit worried because it's like, dang, girl, we're just getting started and you're pregnant. Phoenix sees that as like a threat to her bag for real.
Purple.
Dang, it's already 5 o'clock in the game.
Kanapa.
But yes, Phoenix, or not Phoenix,
Chibi.
Tegan actually ended up getting
Chabina.
a hurt sentiment from Phoenix. So Tegan says she feels like she's wronged by Phoenix. Obviously this might have to do with her hormones. She is pregnant, so she might be taking it a little bit too hard. But at the same time, Tegan and Phoenix are very close. So right now, Tegan is hurt by the fact that Phoenix would be so very upset by the fact that she is going to have a baby. But again, I could see where Phoenix is coming from. Phoenix is thinking like, dang, like you're threatening my livelihood by getting pregnant because everything I have is because you're famous, and I feel like this is gonna ruin your career. That's how Phoenix feels.
Kalu. Vemboy Barovi.
They're so cute.
Ungane Ansa.
Love this. And she never really hugged her
Siphony
dad. I'm gonna have her
Frost.
hug her dad. This kitchen
Sinoshe.
is too small for everybody to be up in here.
Moochie Peachy.
Shabby Baloo.
So let's
Yes,
do this. Did she ever tell him? Like, did the game actually let me announce it to him? It did. So everyone's aware now. So let me go back and friendly, affection, hug lovingly.
Clever take down
She
him.
does not want to
Renoid
see Phoenix
Varsky
right now. She's
Halka
like, girl, go
Pinar.
to hell.
Aw.
Oh, Mithwa?
So we're gonna have her hug her.
Zarzoob.
And I'm actually gonna have her go upstairs. This is Phoenix's room right here, the red. But this little room over here is, oh, okay. A new personality trait. Tegan Sage has been a social butterfly recently. It feels great being outgoing and socializing with other Sims. I feel like she kind of is outgoing, but she is also shy. Should I have that? Because can you be shy and outgoing? I think so. So we're gonna let her have that. And then look at this sentiment. Phoenix is happy to spend time with her, but she doesn't even realize Tegan is mad at her. So Tegan's room is smaller only because she doesn't live here. So what does she need a big ass room for? But yes, it's really cute. It does the job. And she has a skylight. Like, look at that. This is so adorable. I think it's really pretty during the day when the sun is really beaming. So yeah.
Mashka.
I'm actually gonna
Arishimor.
have her
Wano.
eat some of that garden salad. Oh shoot, I'm just jacking everything up in this house. They finna kick us out. No, I really ate with the pregnancy fits
Sozagarzo.
because
Short
low
Jamil.
key, if you're not at a certain angle, you can't even tell
Maybe.
this girl's
Nay.
pregnant. It's 8 o'clock. I kind of wanted them to go to the restaurant. So I think I might do that. How's she feeling? I'm gonna cheat her need up a little bit because I want her to wake up. So I'm actually gonna wake Phoenix up and have her brush her teeth. Her feet are like cutting into, I think it's the shoes. Let me change her outfit. Only because the shoes clipping are bothering me, I'm gonna have her wear this outfit, even though it's really for um clubbing. It's a party outfit, but I was just tired of the shoes clipping. And then we're actually gonna go out to eat. So let's travel with Tegan without our parents, and we're gonna go out to eat. You guys, so here we are at the family restaurant. That's literally what the build is called. This restaurant is so cute. Like, I think this build is just amazing. So you have this upside. If you have this upstairs area, you can either sit outside, and then there's some dining room tables in the inside as well. And then here's the lower level. Let me make it half walls. That's usually what I like to have it at anyway. So you have the inside seating area, there's a bar, there's a kitchen in the back, and then the bathroom's off to the side. And then if you go around this way, you have some outside seating here as well. So beautiful. And I think it's so gorgeous. So, with that being said, I'm actually gonna have Phoenix request the table for us. So we're gonna have her come back around. They're around the corner over there. If Tegan needs to get it together, she's over there about to throw up in some more crap.
Oh, Shusha!
All right.
Minrap!
So we're finally seated. That took 35 years. So let's go ahead and order for the table because I feel like it's going to take forever for that meal to come out. So yes, let's order. I didn't even see the menu for this restaurant. So, okay, they have cream soda. Let me see. We're gonna order the, or actually take that back. We're gonna order the whiskey sour for Phoenix. And we're gonna do the root beer float for Tegan. I feel like that's so cute. Let's see. What do they have for meals? We're hungry. All right. So for Phoenix, I think I'm gonna do the fried fish. It is the chef's choice, or should I do something else like steak or salmon? Um, let's give Phoenix a good meal because she's really hungry. We're gonna do the steak for Phoenix. And then Tegan, I think I'm gonna do the grilled chicken. Ruben Fort with a grilled chicken is crazy. Let me change your drink. Let me just give or should I? I mean, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll just keep everything the same. So we're gonna do that.
Ooh, schwabby.
So since there's a crowd forming around her table, my best philosophy is to just act normal. So we're actually gonna turn the camera around this way and completely ignore what's going on. Look at Tegan. She's like, what the hell are they doing? All right, and we're just going to, have regular conversation. So first, I'm gonna have her just have a deep conversation with her.
Vula shaka tees.
Rabin.
She is hurt by
Sigluna.
her, so I'm actually also gonna have Phoenix apologize to Tegan for being mean.
Bon and Gravi. Oh, yibs.
So she's gonna do a smooth apology to Tegan while they're waiting on the order to be delivered.
Oh,
Their dad is actually not making the situation
yeah.
better. All right. So, Tegan. So Phoenix did apologize and Tegan did accept. Again, they're really close. Um, I'm still gonna allow her to have this feeling hurt sentiment because at the end of the day, Phoenix did say what she said. So, So he actually brought her food. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Oh, they didn't have space to give Tegan her food because of the stuff on the table.
Calgoey.
Dang.
Dalbao Saba.
But I mean, it's fine. I'll just let Phoenix eat her food. So eat the grilled steak.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just giving them the opportunity to have small talk while here at dinner. We're gonna have Phoenix drink her mimosa.
Dobao.
Um,
Saba.
it's a good thing that Tegan wasn't really hungry because she was definitely eating a lot today. But all she can think about is this baby and how she's even gonna do this. Another thing that I'm kind of trying to decide, girl, do not throw up at the table. Please do not cause a scene. There's already rumors about you. So I'm actually gonna pay the bill. It's literally 3:30 in the morning. Oh my God. And we're just gonna travel back home. All right, you guys. So after that extra long dinner, oh my God, I'm actually gonna get them ready to just go to bed. So let's get Phoenix ready first. Dang, she just ate and she's, girl, please. So we're gonna cheat that. I'm just gonna have her go to sleep. And let me put everything on auto lights. All lights. We're gonna do auto lights with only because it just makes sense. So we're gonna have no, he's swimming. Dang, he's a good swimmer too. He's looking like a little fish. So yeah, I'm gonna have Tegan take a shower and go to sleep. So I'm gonna have her brush her teeth, and then when she's done brushing her teeth, I'm actually gonna have her use the restroom as well, and then go to sleep. Because if you've played with pregnant Sims, you know that really quickly they will pee themselves. Look, she's still on birth control. At this point, let me stop her from taking it. But there's no point now. She has no point in taking that. Another thing that I've kind of been debating is where is Tegan gonna raise this child at? Because at this point, I know that she's gonna end up having the baby. So she's gonna have the baby. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I feel like San Myshuno is not where Tegan would want to raise a family. I feel like she would stay there maybe for like the infant stage, but maybe even the toddler stage. But by the time that they're a child, she would want to move elsewhere. Um, Tegan moving to San Marino is supposed to be, a time for her to have her fun, going out to the clubs and everything. But that's kind of changing now because now she's going to be a mom. So she has to think about her child, not just herself. So, if you guys have any ideas about that, you guys can leave it in the comments because I'm still kind of deciding. I feel like she wouldn't raise her kid in San Myshuno, fully. She might stay there again because we literally just moved to San Myshuno. I feel like she would stay there for like the infant and toddler stage, but by the time her child is a kid, I feel like she would want to move somewhere else. Originally, I was thinking that after she done all she did in San Marino, she would move to Windenburg and kind of buy a house out there and live there. Mostly because it's secluded, kind of like the bigger lots are secluded, so it's good for like a celebrity like Tegan. Now I feel like would she live there with a kid? Like would she live in Windenburg with a kid? I don't know. So yeah, would she move back to Oasis Springs? I feel like she would need a big lot. So one of these, but I feel like that's crazy to just live right next to your parents like that. Would she move to Willow Creek? Would she move to I'm thinking Copperdale maybe? Um what's the name of the country that came with cottage living or whatever? Or the city or the world that came with cottage living? What Henford on Henley on Badgley or something like that? Henford, I don't know the name of that world. Which live in Newcrest? Like I really don't know. I'm stumped. I guess we'll figure it out when we get to that bridge, when we get ready to cross that bridge. But yeah, that's another thing that I have to think about is that 9 times out of 10, Tegan's gonna end up moving. And we also have to keep in mind what would Amari want? Because at the end of the day, like anywhere that she moves, she kind of has to keep in mind what he wants. Amari is from San Myshuno. He didn't have any plans of leaving. Amari has no issues raising a child in San Myshuno. That's where he's from. He feels like he turned out fine. So why wouldn't his child turn out fine? I feel like that's just not where Tegan would want to raise a child. And see, this is why it's important to know who you're about to have a kid with. But again, they know each other, but they just started dating romantically. At this point, I don't think I'm going to have Amari move in. I don't really see that right now. I feel like she would give him a key to the apartment so that he can come and go as he pleases, so that way her child can see their father all the time. And then maybe they can just like share custody. The only reason why I'm thinking in those terms is because they've already moved so fast. Like they're about to have a baby. I don't want them to also just move in together. I'm also going to stop controlling Phoenix for the moment. Everybody's already up in the house. Let's see. Maybe the mom is going to cook something. She's going to cook some breakfast. Nope, they're not. They're just going to eat that popcorn. Do you think they'd kick us out? Because you know how sometimes in The Sims they start acting kind of funny when you try to cook in the house, even if you know them. So let me see if I can serve like a breakfast. And also, I'm just remembering that she hasn't told any of her other friends. So Alea is unaware, Vivian is unaware, Harrison is unaware. And I feel like when Harrison finds out, he's going to be kind of upset because, again, Harrison. Oh, speaking of the devil, look who's calling. He's so crazy. In low key, I feel like him calling to say this is a perfect example of their relationship. He's always checking up on Tegan. He sees Tegan as like end game for real. Like, yeah, he's doing what he wants right now, but he does want to be with Tegan in the end. So I feel like he is going to take the news of her pregnancy really hard. But in this phone call, he says, I hope you were able to enjoy your meal despite the paparazzi lurking around. And then these are the options that Tika can say. I'm actually going to say I could not enjoy my meal. Um, so we're just gonna pretend that she answered her phone in her sleep. Like you know when someone calls you and you answer it really groggily. So yes, we're just gonna pretend that she did answer with her sleepy voice and let him know, yeah, I couldn't even enjoy the meal because I couldn't get the meal. So yeah, he's always one to check up on her. And you know what I noticed? She has not gone to any of her prenatal checkups yet. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her baby bump. It's cute, but it's like, girl, we was not supposed to do all that right now. I'm taking so many pictures because I'm actually going to end up showing you guys these well, let me take that back. I'm actually going to end up showing these pictures, like these off-guard pictures, to those who don't
Russia.
watch the LP because again, you got to remember they're on the outside looking in. So right now they don't even know if she's pregnant. They just are seeing the rumors for real. So after she's done
Warm
eating
up.
this, I'm actually gonna have her do her checkup.
Thori.
Ah. Chedstrasa.
And she's actually gonna go into her second trimester in 6 hours. So in the last episode, I kind of briefly discussed this, but in my games, I
Hina
actually set
Ziffle.
all pregnancies to 7 days, no
Zarbonus.
matter what. If it's
Pijib.
gameplay by
Chipin.
myself or if it's a LP, I always have
Zobana
it to 7 days so that you
Epso
can enjoy the
Ina.
pregnancy. Low key,
Levitating.
if I did not do that, she would already have had the baby probably.
Zupal. Funa.
So yeah, let's have her do her
Pichi.
prenatal checkup. Like I didn't even do that.
Himbabu.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Right, so Tegan is back. Baby and Tegan, Saige, both are looking great. Just keep doing what she's doing. So that was our first checkup. Luckily, I was able to do that. And then I'm actually gonna look for the option to take the ultrasound picture, so that she can show her friends. So this option is actually from the childbirth mod by Panda Sama. So I have a couple mods that low-key deal with pregnancies kind of. Like I have the healthcare redux mod. That one's not just about pregnancy, but it gives you extra options when you are pregnant. And then obviously the dang I cannot. think of the name. I think it's I cannot pronounce that name. Lumpanu, is that how you pronounce it? The relationship or pregnancy mod. But this one specifically allows um her to get an ultrasound, and that is important for announcing pregnancies with that mod. So I'm actually going to let her go to the ultrasound. I've never done this. I've never used this option with this mod, so I'm actually going to briefly read this. So it's just saying that a pregnancy ultrasound appointment is a routine medical exam that is performed during pregnancy to assess the health and development of the fetus. Ultrasounds use high frequency sound waves to create images in the inside of the body. During a pregnancy ultrasound, the technician will use a device called a transducer to transmit the sound waves through your Sim's abdomen, creating a live image of the fetus on a monitor. So the appointment usually takes about 30 minutes to an hour, and it's often done in the first trimester and again in the second trimester. So I'm actually going to have her go to that. All right, so I just locked the door for fans and paparazzi. So, yep, we're about
Calgaloo.
to start. Oh my God, I've never done this before. Not the hearts. All right, so we're gonna do our anatomy scan, I think. Or no, not the anatomy scan, because I said don't do that.
Prefate.
Not the random talk.
Sombra. Bankaru. Kanoi mi senefesh.
It better just be one in there. I know that much. Oh, that's
Yawada.
crazy.
Yeah. Grinza.
Oh.
Okay, so it's one baby, okay.
Aww.
Congratulations, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound scan, it looks like you're
Sabeni.
expecting one healthy baby. Everything looks good so far, but we'll continue to monitor your
What's that?
pregnancy and the baby's development to make sure everything stays on track.
Blue
Listen,
drip
this is an
chemise.
exciting time, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Okay.
Floy.
I'm glad it's one. Shoot, I was a little worried.
Narga pomore. Yes. Varobi.
Delish yibs.
This mod is so cool. But yeah, I wanted her to do the ultrasound scan so that we can get the photos so that when we announce it to Vivian and Harrison, they
Vanish.
will be able to perform that interaction. Alrighty, so what does this say? Already in love. Oh my god. Throw up in my mouth. Let me stop. It says already in love. Teagan Saige can sometimes feel her baby kicking around in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on a screen. Teagan Sage is filled with joy at the sight of her baby and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her child. So I'm actually gonna wait till the second. Damn, what the fuck? I said no fans, and this bitch is just hanging out. Alright. So let's just pee. Who is this? An obsessed fan? Oh my god. I got scared. So let's pee. Hopefully they don't come in here. And then we're gonna go back to her parents' house. Yeah, she's gonna have to have a home birth because there's no way that we're going to be giving birth in the hospital and have fans running in and out. All right, so now we are back at her parents' house. We have to knock on the door again. We do. So we'll go ahead and knock on the door again. Crazy that we don't have a key to our parents' house. Dang, now she got the waddle too? Oh hell, they finna find out about our good sis. They finna find out that she's with child. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and show them the scan. So let's try to locate our parents. There's our dad. So we're going to go ahead and show him the scan. Damn, why Phoenix kicked the trash can over like that? So yes, I'm going to have Teagan waddle over there and show her parents or her dad the scan.
Ooh, flurry bed.
So far, you know?
Joby.
Junkie, huh? Kenneth Thoy.
Ah, it's a dib.
Look, Phoenix is like, okay, I'm trying to see that funky ultrasound.
Freeba.
Let me stop. She's angry about something, but we're also going to show Phoenix. Dang, I keep missing the friendly interaction. So let's go ahead and show Phoenix as well.
Oh, Flony. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Swibbip.
And then, dang, she's sleepy. Where's their mommy at? She's swimming. This is actually so cute.
Choky boo.
Their mom is so cute. And now I'm actually gonna have her go home now. Dang, not the glitch. The residents of Oasis Springs definitely know she's pregnant because man, this walk. All right, so now that Tian is back home, I'm actually gonna have her take a shower and get ready to go to sleep. I think that for her second trimester, I'm actually low key gonna have her just be a recluse, like just stay in her home because again, we're trying to keep this a secret from the public until the third trimester. So yeah. So let her take that shower. I'm gonna let her brush her teeth and apply her facial cleanser. Let her use the toilet. It's a lot of stuff because look at them needs. They just going down. And then I'm just gonna have her eat leftovers. I think we have some gumbo in here. Yeah, we're just gonna have her grab a serving of the gumbo because she's hungry now and not later. We change her into her pajamas since it's time for her to go to sleep. Okay, so this is where we're gonna leave off on this episode of the Life and Times of Teagan Sage. Hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy the episode, be sure to like the video and comment some things that you would like to see in this Let's Play, some suggestions on how you think everything should go. Also, if you do not follow me on social media, I feel like for this storyline, it's so important to do so. I touched on this a little bit earlier in the episode, but with social media, so on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and my Tumblr, I post different news stories surrounding Tegan and the supporting characters of this Let's Play. So it could be blog posts regarding them, paparazzi photos, interviews that they do. It just really helps move the episode along. Real quick before I even end, this is like a side note, low key. I was thinking about it, like even the people who don't watch the LP, they're low key still getting the same experience. They're getting the same news, but they're just digesting it in a different way. They're on the outside looking in, which really fits the Let's Play because Tegan's a celebrity and so are her friends and her family. So in the real world, when we're consuming information about celebrities and socialites and things of that nature, we don't know what's the truth and we don't know what's, false. We're just consuming it from the outside looking in. And the people that only follow me on social media, that's how they're consuming the information regarding Tegan. The feedback that I get when I post photos of Tegan, like paparazzi photos, or when the Sims room, which is just like a play on the Shade room. So when the Sims room posts any rumors regarding Tegan or her friends or family, the people that are seeing that content, they don't know if that's true or not. And they're always in the comments saying, well, what's true? Is she pregnant? Is she not? Like right now, the conversation around Tegan is that, they're trying to guess if she's pregnant or not. Now, when you're watching the LP, you're seeing it from the viewpoint of an insider. So it's almost like you know these characters personally, but now you're seeing the press either make up rumors about them or report things that they're really not even supposed to be reporting on yet. They're not even supposed to know this information. So you're seeing it play out from the role of an insider, which I think is kind of cool too. It kind of gives you two viewpoints on the same gameplay of everything. I feel like the gameplay is so immersive with this story. Anywho, I hope that you guys are having a great day and I hope that you continue to have a great day. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.